This is the Philips Brilliance 27-inch LCD monitor. Okay, so having a 1070 GTX graphics card requires a beefy monitor to look at the lovely images that it's rendered on. And Philips have sent over for me to evaluate their Philips Brilliance 27-inch LCD monitor. This is what it looks like when printed on cardboard. And over here it says, crisp views, efficient performance, this is Brilliance. IPS wide viewing angle, low narrow bezel, power sensor, and a pop-up web camera. I'm really excited about checking this out because it looks fantastic. We have the same stuff written on the other edge. And there we go, we've got the resolution over here. Sorry, I missed that before. 6.8 or 68.5 centimeters, 4K, Ultra HD, 380/40 by 2160. Okay, so this is a good looking monitor that should hopefully dazzle. Totally dazzle. Round the back of the box it is pretty much the same. So I'm going to set her down and build the monitor in front of you. Okay, so in the box we get a little manual with a quick start guide that illustrates all the pieces. And then you get a CD as well. User manual. In the event that you need to read the manual to see how to get it working on your old screen. So we have some cables and the stand and some information that will be crucial for the review of how much it moves. Brilliant. Also got a smart uniformity data sheet shipment. Okay, so there's our measurement data for color uniformity with IDU, brightness uniformity if you want it, measurement points, measurement data, and measurement conditions. Awesome. On the top we have the base, which looks like a nice vinyl with a Motorola 360. You know, the one that's not quite the 360. On the bottom here we have a little locking screw. We have a number of rubber feet to protect your table that you might be putting it on, and then I suppose it'll be a bit toilet shaped as well. Lift it up and down to use the crapper. We have a stand which has some cable management built into it, a nice hole for this to slide up and down for your adjustment, and then that moves like that. I'm not sure how to actually... Oh, yeah. We force it like that, like a pump action shotgun. Great. So we'll click this into place. It looks like it goes this way around. So we might be building this backwards. Okay, there we are. And that turns around like this. So you can choose if you want the flat edge facing you or the rounded edge facing you. Not a bad idea, actually. We get a power cable, about 2 meters long, with one of those on the end. Get that DVI connector thing with a mini one on the other end. We get an HDMI cable, standard size, and then one of these as well, which I'm going to be using. Oh, and we also get an audio cable as well. And we get a good old-fashioned VGA cable. How nice, how retrospective. And a USB 3 connector for a USB hub. Okay, so having to remember that this is 27 inches, so it's pretty big and difficult to move around. The wireless camera is actually sitting up. It appears to be, it's not software based. Well, obviously it's software based, but it's not software activated, possibly, or maybe I've just broken it, but it seems to be clicked down out of the way so the NSA can't watch you. Click back up again and the NSA can be in your home and keep you safe. Okay, we'll attach this to our stand. But before we do, we'll have a quick look at what is around the unit. So over here you can see we have buttons for the on-screen menu. Then we have the power connector beside it and a dedicated power button. We have some grills here and over here for the speakers. And then we have an HDMI, a DVI type thing, mini DP, it says that other cable is, D sub, DP out, and then audio, for which we only have the green cable. And then we have a button up here for the release of the stand. If I turn around just a little, you can see we have the USB hub here, and then there's 3 USBs connected to the side. Looks like there could be a 4th one, but that's just me being nitpicky. And a Kensington lock down in the corner as well. So hook her up by shoving that in like that, and that's all you have to do. No screws. Stand her up, and there we go. So we have, we picked up some dirt from me sliding it around on the table. We have Brilliance 272P, Philips, and then a little light sensor here. And then we have buttons. We have indicators for the buttons. There's an LED in this corner here. We have a power symbol here. We have menu OK, user up, multi-view down, and that looks like the web camera maybe. Not sure, but back for the user menu. So in all, it looks to be a fairly large screen. Black plastic, obviously, and you can generally find it priced online for around £400 to £500, somewhere in between that. It's quite difficult to nail down a price right now because I'm just looking at the screen and nothing's on the screen. One thing I'm not too sure about is the 2 different types of plastic here. If I zoom in, you can see here this has like a, not a brushed steel effect, but a brushed plastic effect look, and then this is just a very standard brittle plastic. There's 2 different textures here, and I'm just not enamored by it. I'm sure it'll hardly bother me whenever I'm dazzled by 4K footage on it, because I'm busting to do that. I'm away to plug in some of the best 4K games I can find. Let's get Fallout 4 cranking on it and some 4K, I don't know, Planet Earth 2 or something, and see how well it looks right in front of me. So thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button down below. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. And other than that, take care.